I think our approach to change management has been one of the biggest ways we have fueled drama and emotional waste in the workplace. I propose in the book a new approach to helping ensure that your teams are ready for what's next, and it's called business readiness. So where change management is all about how do we as leaders keep change from being least disruptive to our people. Business readiness is how do we keep change being least disruptive to our business, to our customers. The expectation for leaders is that you keep your team ready and you can adjust to where the organization needs to go with a team of ready, willing, and able people. And as I started to expect more from my people, that they would share this active role in change, that they couldn't just sit back and react and get into drama and resist change, I noticed that there was a whole process that I needed to teach them and to show them expectations around. And the first part of the process was they needed to keep themselves aware of what's going on in our industry, of what's going on in their profession, of what our organization needed, so that they didn't go through this chronic shock syndrome every time I had to announce a change. If they kept themselves aware, they would be assured, not disgruntled about change. They would be excited that we were keeping up with the times, and they would worry about whether we would survive tomorrow. And then I had expectations of my people: keep yourself aware, and that you needed to be willing to do what it takes to make the change successful. I would only work with the willing. And once you were willing, I also needed you to advocate publicly for the change, to make sure that you didn't just support it in my office, that you supported the change in the hallways. And then you needed to actively participate. You needed to look at your function and figure out how you needed to change your team to deliver what the organization needed. And then I expected you to be drivers. Today, so many people, when it comes to change, want to be drivers, but they want to drive without a license. And business readiness is all about shared responsibility, staying ready so that you're not chronically shocked by what's coming your way. I call it chronic shock syndrome, where every change that comes your way, you burn a bunch of calories being surprised, and then you panic, and then you blame others. So in the book, I take a look at how leaders have been taught to lead their teams through change, and it's all about, thriving during changing times. And I really rewrite that and reframe it into keeping your people ready and ensuring that they're ready for what's next, and for them to really understand what their part in that is.